Alright, welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here. Today we're going to be checking out how NERO's ranking is on the main tier list. A lot of us look forward to from posting, and they posted. So today we're going to jump into this, have some fun. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. And did that rhyme? Well then, let's jump into it. Let's check it out. So here we go. We have the official tier list. This is again Prime's tier list. Again, when I say official, how I'm trying to say it is majority of the players look at this because Prime does an insane amount of testing. So obviously, when you say official, there's no official tier list, but like this is the community's official tier list. So I know the word doesn't go. Let's just move on. I won't say official anymore. People got mad at me for that, but it's the one that everyone looks forward to, right? So again, we have first sorted by story late. She should be about an A tier character in story, A or B, around there. I haven't checked this tier list just yet. Don't want to spoil it. I wanted to react to it on video. So I got news that it updated. So I did want to check it because they have the change log over here, and it does say added NERO to tier list. So let's see together. I would say A or B tier. Not A, but she is B tier, right? The middle of B tier. So again, not really the best. Makima is still a far better character. Where's Ludmilla? Ludmilla is actually. Is she not a burst one? Wait a second. Oh, she's right there. I'm blind, boys. I'm blind. Ludmilla's right there. And then Noise up here. So, not the best taunt character there is for late game PvE. I do wonder for early. She could be helpful in early, but A tier. So, A tier for this. Again, not too bad, but definitely there are better characters. Still Noise, still Makima, and still Ludmilla. So, that is true. I see that being the 100% case. Boss solo. So JP tier list put her at A tier. If anything below A tier, this is wrong. I would say top of A tier, 100%. But if it's anything else, I'm going to say, oh, S tier. Not bad. Not bad. Again, not much competition, but not bad. Biscuit is still a better character. That's true. Makima is still a better character. Ludmilla is still a better character, and Noise still a better character. It's gonna happen. Again, relatively, it is above, so I'll say. But I mean, not that it's bad, right? Again, this doesn't really tier left to right. Doesn't really do that, right? It's just alphabetical. But she's S tier. I'd agree. For some bosses, she can really help you. But again, you do have to. And this is the problem. This is why she sucks right now. She could become better. It's just the healing thing, right? You have to open up more healers. Like, if you allowed all healers to work, like, just by getting hit with healing and then full 5 stacks, if that was more so the kit, she would be, I think, above, right? I do think, like, Blanc and Noir, if Blanc's heals worked with her, boom, 10 out of 10 unit, keeping Blanc alive, because Blanc is, like, for some reason, she always gets attacked when I run bosses, right? So if they were to make it, and this is why I said in that video a few days ago, why her kit is stupid and badly designed, because you could have opened it up. Like, it would have been such a better character. I know that they must be planning a new healer that will buff NERO in the future that has full uptime and everything on her heals, but still, you could have made it where it's opened up and people would invest in the character day one. You wouldn't lose the day one summons because people would just wish this now. Doesn't matter to them. So could have been a better character if you open it up. If it worked with Blanc and other characters, would have been very cool, but it didn't. So simply, that's why I said it. Nothing more, nothing less. But again, still an S tier character. Still an S tier character, so we can't say much. I made my statement of the year. But it's better than what Neon is. So definitely it is better than Neon. So I stand with my statement there. But again, it is still a pretty good defender, just not the best defender. It's still a top defender, but not the best defender, right? There are better defenders. So for what it is, I would partially agree with the ranking here. JP said A, so JP tier list had a way different opinion. They went A tier, but at the tippy top of it. So arguably, we can't say much there. So that's there. But then we do boss with, I think, additional targets. I think that's what it is, unless I've been wrong this entire time. But with that, I think that it's going to be less. Or, no, maybe it's on par. No, it's less. I don't know why I thought it was, never mind. It's fine. I was like, wait, I didn't even get to S tier yet. I was thinking, like, I'm already wrong. No. A tier. I would say that it's about correct also. She does get a little bit more iffy there, but still a very strong character. And then for PvP, my chat and my comments told me she's terrible. So I really wonder. S tier. That's not bad. Again, I don't understand PvP meta at all, nor do I try to compete in it. but I guess that's pretty good. Right? Yes? I don't know. I never look at PvP, so I don't know anything here. This is a blur to me. Makima is still better. Noise is still better. Biscuits SS tier? SSS tier? That changed? Wait a second, that must be the new change. Damn, Biscuit became broken. Wow. Blanc Poly. Okay. Well. Helm also changed in PvP to S tier, and Poly changed to S tier. So she got dropped a little bit, but damn, Biscuit just became the best PvP character, or one of them for Burst 2. That's crazy to me, but nice. Now we'll just do like the full check on what this character's review is, and see what that kind of is. So ratings A, B, S, A, S. I mean, it's not bad, definitely. I always compare to characters like Helm, but again, people keep telling me that's a wrong comparison. I just say it's like a day one unit, right? It's not that bad. And then if I were to check like a character like Laplace, right? For what it is, where is it? For what it is, S tier. But again, people say don't do that comparison, it's wrong. If I were to compare to a character like this, again, that's why I say some parts of her kit could have made her really good and made her overall better. I think it's just a few things that if they changed, they could have made a great unit. But again, can't always have a great unit. I understand that. Make it clear. Okay, jumping into it. The pros and the cons. Let's see. The beefiest tank in the game that can survive nearly anything thrown at her. Partially true. It's true. She is the beefiest tank. She has the most HP. When the stacks come in, I think she has the highest HP. I think it's been said already. But I could be wrong. Okay. Taunt for days. True. Because again, it's a 15-second burst, and then the cooldown is 20 seconds. So basically, you have insane uptime with this taunt. Damage taken debuff gives her some nice utility, which it does. The cons: requires to be babysat by a healer to actually work. Needs to burst to activate her taunt. Yes. So not that many, real big cons. I think that Neon had more cons, but we do have this. So NERO is a character who can taunt all enemies in the field, keep herself alive. Her skill 1 requires a healer because she has to be healed to do all that. Where's the part of the review? But the issue here, so this is the core part, is that you need to be able to keep NERO alive by constantly feeding her with heals, or the 15-second taunt, which will give her an early grave. Overall, NERO is the beefiest tank in the game, which I said. I did not read that, I promise. Highest effective HP, meaning that at the full HP with all her buffs, she can tank massive hits. At level 7, her effective HP is twice of what Noise's is, basically. However, she relies on healers to activate those buffs and heal. The only options you have for PvE are Pepper and Rapunzel, while for PvP you have Biscuit and Rapunzel. With enough investment into Pepper and NERO, NERO can actually survive the entire game, only relying on Pepper's heals. Which again, I think Pepper heals the lowest target. I know Pepper because I built my Pepper. Let's go, baby. But I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, lowest, right? Yes, lowest HP. I was like, where's the skill? It's right there. But yeah, that's how it is. So for what it is, it works with Rapunzel, works with Pepper, doesn't work with other healers, right? So you have to go in, you have to use that. For burst 1 slot, you gotta swap it in with Pepper and Rapunzel. Pepper does have a cooldown on her thing for 20 seconds, so it's more of an uptime than what Rapunzel gives, because Rapunzel blocks up that skill 1, burst 1 slot, and what she's doing is she's basically kind of destroying it, because it's a 40-second cooldown, so the whole cycle is getting scuffed. You need a fast burst cycle. So Pepper works, Rapunzel works. Again, people were saying more so that Rapunzel gets it faster, which I think is true. Again, I could be wrong. This didn't really say who got it faster, but the buff is apparently applied faster with Rapunzel. But again, for what it is, I do think that the tier list is kind of correct on what it says. Still, she's an S tier character. At least she gets that, her boss, which we expected, right? It's just she's not as good as we wanted her to be. She did definitely get a few things in her kit holding her back, but it's fine, right? For PvP, still an S tier character. Again, not really still a must summon any means. An S tier character is relatively speaking. Again, if you are saying that an S tier character is an S tier character, that means you have to pull for all S tier characters, right? So again, that's why that whole point is kind of wrong. Like, for example, Biscuit still wasn't a must pull. Very niche character, very good. Now an SSS tier character, because, in PvP. Again, Makima was also an S tier character. People said that she was terrible. So remember, it's all relatively speaking. Even though she's placed in the S tier, people still hate on Sakura to this day for some reason, even though she's actually really good. But again, it's relative to say that an S tier character is. I do think that she still isn't really a must pull or a pull in general. I would just skip. It's time to save, all right? So with it, that's the breakdown of the tier list. This took way too long. I took too much time here, but I will dip. Thanks for watching. Peace out, enjoy. Catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, and that's been it for me. So yeah, my review stands. I'm correct with usually Usually. No, not like that. No. So I'm correcting what I said. I think, in my opinion, there you go. But again, yeah. So that came off really stupid, but you know what I mean, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, bye.